Have you ever blocked time in your calendar to do something important and end up not doing it? Bonjour, this is Cyril from Work Smarter, Live Better. In this video, I want to share 3 simple advice to help you with momentum. I'm at the moment in Atlanta in the US. So you can see the city of Atlanta behind me. And I just did a session in front of about 150 leaders. And during the session, I asked this question: have you ever blocked time on something important and end up giving it away? Every hand, the 150 people, every hand raised. Yeah. And then I asked, I say, why? And we had discussion with the people there. And there are 3 things, there was many things, but 3 things came out the most. Number 1, I gave that time away. I either gave that time away to someone else, so there's a meeting that took place at that time, or I gave that time away to something else. Something urgent came and I had to do this. The second kind of reason was I didn't feel like it. I arrived at that time, it was time that I had booked, but I didn't feel that was the right time. And the third reason is I got distracted. I actually started doing it, then I got distracted by something and I ended up not doing it. So I want to share 3 simple advice here. My first advice is value. Why do we have so much respect for meeting with others and so little respect for meeting with yourself? I think the value of a meeting is not if it is with yourself or someone else. The real value is impact. I have meeting with myself, and it's probably the same with you. There are meetings that you have with yourself that will have a much more impact than some other meeting you have with other people. They're the one that you need to protect. So number 1 is about value. Number 2, it's commit to the minimum. And what I mean by commit to the minimum is when this time comes, you might say, no, I can't spend an hour. Commit to getting started. Commit to never ever not start. Do the first 5-10 minutes. And what you'll find is when you get started, you're much more likely to get the momentum and get continuing. So commit to the minimum. And my third advice on this one is protect yourself from all the distraction interruptions. Turn off your mobile phone. Even better, hide your mobile phone. Go in a place where you're unlikely to be interrupted and distraction. Hide yourself. I think making sure that you do the thing that you've planned. A lot of those meeting with yourself on important things will have a huge impact long term on your performance if you keep doing them. So applying those principles, 1, has an impact level / a performance level, but also it gives you a motivation because you get momentum into some of those tasks. It's actually very demotivating to end up the day and having all the important things that you had planned that you had not done. You're disappointed with yourself rather than, hey, I started getting momentum. So my question to you is this: how good are you at keeping meeting with yourself on important tasks? This is this week Work Smarter, Live Better tip. I hope you enjoy it. I'm about to jump in a flight to go to New York, working with another client. Super excited. À très bientôt.